Hello. I made two or three different videos, but I still remembered some other stuff that I wanted to put in there. One thing I wanted to say is that um, some people may be afraid of my videos, and I was thinking that maybe I ought to make uh, some horror videos or some videos, scary ghost horror, something. But anyway, I got to thinking about the Queen, and I got to thinking about that guy that was um, in. Oh no! Oh no! I can't remember now. The Sharon Tate murders. Who was he? Charles Manson. Charles Manson. Sorry, it took so long. Uh, well, what did they have in common? Charles Manson and the Queen. Well, what they both have in common is that they were both talking about, well, Charles Manson was talking about wearing a crown, and he's saying, like, I can wear my own crown. I don't need some other crown. And that's about the only thing that does make sense. I mean, I'd hate to bunk next to the guy, or, I'd really talk about sleeping with one eye open. I'd really, I could, but as far as the Queen, see, like, it's not so bad that she wears a crown, but that she considers herself a queen, and the chair she has, that she has a rock of Gibraltar underneath it. There, and it's a real rock. It's a rock that came from Gibraltar. Supposedly, she considers herself right from all the pharaohs, the main pharaohs, and see, there's biblical pharaohs, and well, the Bible has people that are represented, but they're not really. Uh, the, all the people like Solomon and Moses, they weren't. None of those people were real people, but they were. There were real pharaohs that were similar to those people. That's why, I mean, if you go look for a Moses, you can't find Moses, but you can find Tutmosis, because Tutmosis was real. Moses wasn't real. Moses was something that the writers wrote, but they were writing history through a fable, which is what they did on 9/11. They wrote a fable on 9/11 because the 19 hijackers are still alive, except for two or three of them, which were dead before even 9/11. So that's the kind of stuff that's really. Uh, that's why I was tying 9/11 into that. But what I wanted to say about the Queen and Charles Manson is that at least Charles Manson didn't steal like trillions of dollars. Now the Queen, she has had the Parliament in Canada shut down because she didn't like one of their bills. She is shut down in London. She's had city streets shut down, and she owns half the land in England, and she thinks that the United States and Canada and Australia are all provinces of hers, of her, and so um, it's really bad. And then she has a Grand Vizier who is the Rothschilds, and they are the financial hub. There's three hubs. There's the Vatican, it's a city state, London, it's a city state, and Washington D.C. that are city states, and they all have these great big obelisks, like pagan obelisks. All three of them are city states, and they all have those pagan obelisks, which is fertility thing, and they have like the circle around the obelisk is supposed to represent the female part. The circle, then there's circles around all three obelisks. Anyway, uh, so what I'm saying is that that I didn't get to was that Rock of Gibraltar that's underneath her throne there. I guess that's so that nobody will steal her throne from her. But Buzzy Cromwell, the head of the CIA, he could just as well put a crown on his head and try to take the crown away from her, because see, there's no telling exactly. I heard this from Alex Jones. He studies some of this stuff more than I do. But some of the thing about the queen is that she's actually German, not even English. And so, but even before English, you know, you wonder how somebody that could claim to come from the descendants of Abraham could even be a Caucasian or whatever, because you'd think that they would be more olive tone, or you know, like Israeli kind of. Of course, we have a lot of people that claim they're kind of Jews here, like Silverstein, the guy that took out insurance policies for the towers 2 months before 9/11. And there was talk that on 9/11 that if anybody was planning on 9/11, it would have been more on the Jewish side, because they had uh, Jews that were in the building on occupying. They were called art something or other, but they were occupying several stories of the Empire. I mean, the World Trade Center. They had access to the building, to high explosive. I mean, they could have put explosives there where there wasn't. The hijackers, of course, couldn't put them in there. But anyway, um, that is, my phone is ringing, so I guess I will stop this video for now. But that's part of what I was gonna say. Talk to you later.